Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be predicting the scores of week 26 of this 2021-2022 championship season. Now, it is around about 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve. I'm about to go out for the evening, so I've got to make this really quick this evening. But before we get on to this week 26 predictions, let's have a quick look back at how well we got on in week 25. So myself, I came away with 9 points with 2 perfect scores, but top scorer, there was 2 of you guys. It was Blades Away again with 10 points and 3 perfect scores, and Sports Cat 01 also 10 points and 3 perfect scores. But enough of last week, let's crack on and make the predictions for week 26, and these games are taking place on Saturday the 1st, Sunday the 2nd and Monday the 3rd of January. 2 matches have been postponed, so we've got 10 fixtures to predict. Up against the clock once again, so at the count of 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first we've got Sheffield United coming up against Middlesbrough. Sheffield United currently in 12th position in the table, coming up against 5th place Middlesbrough. Both teams in very good form at the moment. 3 wins on the bounce for Middlesbrough. Haven't lost in their last 6 either. I think this is going to end up in a draw 1-1. Second and final match on New Year's Day, we've got Blackpool coming up against Hull. Now I believe Hull actually won the reverse fixture earlier in the season. I think I tipped back at Blackpool, but I'm going to keep faith in Blackpool. Lost 4 of their last 6 games, whereas Hull have won, I think they've won 3, lost 1 and drawn 2, but I'm going to go for a Blackpool home win. They're decent at home sometimes. 2-1 to the Tangerines, or the Seasiders. Next up, first of the Sunday fixtures, got Bristol City at home against Millwall. Millwall carved out a very good away victory in the last fixture, I seem to remember. Bristol City languishing now in around about, I think it's 18th or 19th position in the table. It's going to be very close, but I'm going to go for a Millwall away win 1-0. Then we've got Birmingham coming up against QPR. QPR, good win in game week 25, coming up against a Birmingham side who've lost 3 times in their last 6 matches. I'm going to go for a away win to the R's in this one, 3-1. Then we've got Blackburn coming up against Huddersfield. Blackburn, I think it's 6 wins on the bounce now. Haven't lost in the league since the 3rd of November, where they were destroyed 7-0 by Fulham, but they've turned around things. They're currently in 3rd position, equal points with Fulham, and I'm going to go for a 2-0 win over Huddersfield, even though Huddersfield are in those playoff berths. Next we've got Cardiff. Next we've got West Brom, I should say, coming up against Cardiff. Myself and Nathan are going to be at the Hawthorns to watch this match. Cardiff started off well against Bournemouth in the last game round, but ultimately lost 3-0, having a player sent off in Bakuna. West Brom, 2 wins out of the last 6. I fancy a draw in this one for the Bluebirds, and I'm going to go 1-1. Move on to the Monday fixtures, where we've got Nottingham Forest coming up against Barnsley. I think this is a foregone conclusion, even though Forest lost, I think it was at home against Huddersfield in the last match. So I'm going to go for Nottingham Forest 2, Barnsley 0. Then we've got Reading coming up against Derby. Reading haven't played for a while. Derby looking fantastic. 3 wins on the bounce. I'm going to go for a 1-0 away win to Derby. Then we've got Stoke coming up against Preston. Tight one this one, but I do fancy Stoke at home. They are strong there. I'm going to go 2-0 to the Potters. Then we've got Bournemouth coming up against Peterborough. Bournemouth stuttered recently. They are top of the table, something like by 5 points. 2 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws in the last 6. Peterborough, I don't fancy them away on the south coast. So I'm going to go for Bournemouth 4, Peterborough 0. So let's stop the clock on 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I think that's one of the quickest I've done this season. As usual, make sure you leave your predictions in the comment section. Read each and every one of them. See if you can climb up the table. See if you can catch me in the league. And here on the screen is the league table, where I am still top. See if you can catch me. Doug's in 2nd, of course. I think it's Liam and Shane in 3rd and 4th. I'd like to all wish you a happy new year. Let's hope 2022 is a lot better than 2021. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, give me the thumbs up. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Happy New Year.